According to the World Health Organization, an estimated 10.8 million people around the world have fallen ill with tuberculosis. Tuberculosis cases are the highest in Southeast Asia and Africa.
Viruses are everywhere. There are a lot of viruses there, but not a lot of them have actually been isolated or characterized.
But in an advanced research project at Bemidji State University, there was a discovery made by the biology department.
In my work last year, I isolated a novel bacteria phage, which is
New Brighton native Bill Ketola.
Bacteria. And the virus that I discovered is able to infect members of the Mycobacterium genus, which includes tuberculosis-causing bacteria.
Now senior studying biochemistry at Bemidji State. And on the O-line for the Beavers football team, Bill found a breakthrough while studying soil samples right here in Minnesota.
Any rich soil that supports other kinds of life will support bacterial life. So, you wouldn't want to be in Arizona or Utah out in the desert, but anywhere that has good soil that supports crops and trees and grasses will support bacteria. So right now I'm working on looking through the genome sequence of the virus that I discovered. So we sent the genome for sequencing and got all the base pairs in the DNA. And then I'm looking through it to see what proteins are encoded by that DNA, to see what makes it similar to other viruses that have been discovered, what makes it unique from other viruses discovered, so that we can see what might it be able to do in tuberculosis treatment that existing viruses can't do.
This research is in its infancy and will take many years of testing before it could be implemented.
Yeah, so the biggest one that we're looking forward to is using the virus to treat bacterial infections, specifically tuberculosis. But there's a lot of interesting research going on right now with using bacteriophages for other treatments, such as being drug delivery systems, or I even read a paper where they were using viruses to treat liver disease. So there's a lot of interesting applications that can come out of it. And obviously there's years of research to do to find out what this virus can do, what it can't do, what its limitations, what its strengths are, all that kind of stuff.
This research might help with treatments around the world.
Something like this where it may be able to be applicated with an inhalation possibly, or a spray or something that would be easier to give to people who are suffering. It's also easy to mass produce viruses. They grow really quickly and they're easy to grow. So if it ends up being an effective treatment, or other kinds of viruses that may end up being effective treatment, it could definitely be game-changing in terms of how tuberculosis is treated, and especially in countries that don't have as robust of a health system as we do.
Ketola will hang up his cleats for a lab coat at the end of the football season.
I want to do probably like medical research or lab work somewhere, medical lab work in a hospital, something where I can be hands-on in the laboratory, because that's really my passion that I've enjoyed doing the last year here.
He has enjoyed his time at Bemidji State.
I never would have imagined when I came up to a small university in northern Minnesota, all the research stuff. They were able to pay for me to go to the ASM Micro Conference in Los Angeles to present my research, which was an amazing trip that I never would have imagined going on 4 years ago when I started college. So I'm just very thankful for the university and the support system I've had, my family for always supporting me. I'm really excited about what the future does hold for me.